Hello, this is a quick tutorial video to give you instructions on how to apply to UMKC School of Nursing and Health Studies Accelerated BSN track. So that's for individuals who already have a 4-year degree in something other than nursing and are wanting to pursue that degree. Okay, so first you will navigate to the admissions page and click apply and then log in or create a new account. And then you'll be taken to the application management screen. I apologize, I'm going to scroll. I will do my best to announce that before I do scroll. So down at the bottom, you should then see the start new application option. If you don't have this option, please email us at nurses@umkc.edu so that we can investigate why. Click on that and then you'll choose 2021 transfer. You don't see that option because I've already selected that. And then you'll click open application. Okay, so if you were logging into a previous account, your personal information will populate here and you'll just want to confirm that everything is accurate. If you are creating a new account, you'll need to fill in this information. There's a continue button at the bottom, or you can navigate through the panels on the left-hand side. Next is academic information. And this page is important to make sure it is accurate. So we're wanting to apply for the BSN cohort for fall 2021. Nursing BSN, accelerated BSN, and continue. Next, you'll enter your academic information. So this is where you'll tell us where your previous bachelor's degree was completed, etc. And hit continue. And then next is the accelerated BSN supplemental application. So you'll need to enter your prerequisite information, minimum GPAs, your 3 essays, a resume, and then strongly recommended but not required this year is the Exploring the Nursing Professions document. I'm going to scroll just a bit. Right here, this is a very important question. Will you have all of your prerequisites completed by the end of the spring 2021 semester? If you do not have your prereqs completed by the end of your spring 2021 semester, the rest of the supplemental application will actually not populate for you because you will not be eligible to be considered for admission in the fall 2021 BSN cohort. So you would actually want to reach out to your academic advisor or your may email us at nurses@umkc.edu to get next steps for that, because you would actually need to apply as BHS pre-nursing accelerated track to work on those prerequisites and apply for the following cohort. Assuming that you do have your prerequisites completed, selecting yes, then the supplemental application will populate. I'm going to scroll. First is your prerequisite information. If you completed at UMKC, then you'll just need to enter the term and the year and the grade. Now, please note for the science prerequisites, there will only be up to 5 years because we have a policy requirement that states that the science prerequisites cannot be older than 5 years from whenever you start the BSN clinical program. So if the year is not presenting itself that you completed your prerequisite, you can email your academic advisor again at nurses@umkc.edu to ask for next steps there. If you are transferring in the prerequisite, there is a pre-fillable field here where you can enter in what the course name was and where you took it. Okay. And I'm going to scroll past the rest of the prerequisites. You'll just repeat that for each. Now, a quick note, if you are transferring in, let's say your anatomy and physiology, at UMKC, we have 2 courses that we require. If you're transferring in one that meets those requirements, you can leave the fields blank if you're not transferring in 2 different courses. Okay, scrolling again. Stopping at GPA. So we do ask that you calculate your cumulative GPA for all courses that are reflected on your transcripts, and that they need to meet the 2.75 or higher GPA requirement. We also ask that you calculate your prerequisite GPA, and that is just all of the prerequisites that are required in the cumulative for those, and they need to be a 2.75 or higher. Now there is a little handy dandy GPA calculator. It's very user-friendly, easy to use to help you make those calculations. And then down here, you will actually attest that, yes, I've calculated my cumulative GPA and it is a 2.75 or higher, and the same for your prerequisites. There is an additional option. This is only if it's applicable to you. So if you have taken any coursework within the UM system, that includes UMKC, UMSL, MU, or S&T, then you'll want to calculate that separately and then attest that it meets a 2.75 or higher. I'm going to scroll again. Here is the supplemental material. So this is your essay section. Please note that each essay needs to be approximately 200 words. So that's for essay 1, essay 2, and essay 3. So in total, it should be approximately, I apologize. Essay 3 is 800 words. So please make sure to read the instructions very carefully. So all essays are evaluated according to the application's ability to, again, 1, follow directions, 2, use appropriate grammar and punctuation, and 3, demonstrate critical thinking standards, which there is a little guide to critical thinking standards for you to use. And then you'll upload that, your essays here, all in just one large Word document. Now, this doesn't have a bolded heading, but please don't skip over the step that we're asking you to upload your resume. Scrolling. And then lastly, the Exploring the Nursing Professions documentation. So again, this is strongly recommended, but not required this year. There is a document for you to access to fill in your information of your hours. So if you do have a shadow, volunteer, or actual experience with direct patient interaction, go ahead and fill this out. And I would encourage you to talk about that in one of your essays about the experience that you gained. If you do not have the hours at the time that you apply, we will accept those all the way up into the end of the spring 2021 semester. So even if you don't have them when you apply, I'd recommend that you go ahead and grab that document in case you're able to get those hours in, and then you can send them over to your advisor or again to nurses@umkc.edu. Then you'll click continue. I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top. Additional information, which is just the remainder of the general application questions. Then you'll sign, and then you'll review to make sure that everything is accurate, and then you'll submit, and that would be it. Okay, I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for applying to UMKC School of Nursing and Health Studies, and I hope you have a great day.